sometimes you get a job through that you think, yeah, I'd really like to go for that. And that's because usually the price, the fee they're going to pay you is pretty hefty and attractive, and you really want to go for it. But it means looking between the lines and kind of drilling down to it to make sure it is the kind of thing that you want to do and is suitable for your voice. Let's take a look. The job is on Mandy. Here it is, the Mandy logo, and here's the price. It's male VO, so sadly no females, I'm afraid. £250 BSF, which is a basic session fee or basic studio fee. So that's the compensation you'll get for your time and your skill in the studio. And then here's the nice juicy one, 2K buyout, £2,000 buyout there. It tells you a bit about the project title here, wine brand commercial. Reiterating the price again there. We're looking for a VO artist for some idents for a wine brand. The read will require one line with a few alternative endings. So it's a very short one. Again, saying the price. Usage, £2,000. And here is how long they're going to buy you out for. So it's 2 years. So really you've got a couple of years worth of or they can use your voice for 2 years. And then it's a commercial, studio in London or home recording, production dates to be announced, closing date there, 16th of September 2021. And here's the description, very important. We're looking for a deep voice, but not so deep that it sounds sinister. We're looking for mystery, sophistication, and intrigue to be portrayed in the voice. Imagine you're telling the end of a dark legend. We're not looking for scary or sinister, deep and sophisticated. Now, my voice probably isn't deep enough for this, so I wouldn't go for it. Can be done in a home studio, they're saying again there, and they want a male. And here's the script to read in this blue box. And all it is Wines Protected by the Devil. So you'd have to put your best voice on, but best deep voice, but not a sinister voice. So, like I say, I don't think it's me, but my voice is too light. But it would be something like, wines protected by the devil. 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 Why? And you can go on. And the reason I'm doing more than one recording is because here, look, it says, please provide a few different reads of this line. So you could do as many as you think, maybe 3 or 4, perhaps half a dozen, because it's so short. And make sure that every line is really different, though, as different as possible. And then you can just apply here. You can record it directly into the system, or you can send off a file. So I'd recommend recording it as a separate file, editing those bits up, and then sending that off. You've got to be honest with yourself and say, well, could I do it? I know it's tempting because the fee is good, and I'd love to earn that sort of money. But if your voice isn't deep enough, if you just feel that you'd be struggling a bit, which in fact I would be because my voice is too sort of light really, then I probably wouldn't go for it. So do be honest with yourself. The £2,000 fee, interestingly, is for 2 years. So if they wanted to extend it by another year, it'd be a further £1,000 that you would earn. So you'd earn £3,000 plus the £250 studio fee, the BSF, basic session fee. That will give you, £3,250 in total. They wouldn't pay you another session fee, another BSF, because you've already done it. The only time they would do that is if you were called back into the studio to re-record a line, which may happen. So they might say, look, it's run really well, but we've changed the lines slightly. Can you re-record it? In which case you'd add on another £250. Anyway, hope that's helpful, and good luck with your voiceover career. See you next time.